Okay, y'all, I am back. I'm back, y'all. Okay. I had some things I didn't edit my video correctly. I don't want to go through having to do all that. Uh, but I was saying again, it's a lot of BS going on these streets as of now. People want you to form alliances. Subscribers want you, primarily as subscribers with that. Uh, they don't appreciate how you do things and they want you to do things differently. And I am not performing. I'm not a circus bear riding on a tricycle. I'm not going to perform for you like that. So, long as we're clear on that, my decisions to stop doing certain things was Rebel's choice to take his channel in a different direction. Now, I'm not a herd follower. I don't dance to impress people. I don't care how many subscribers you have. I'm not I'm not cut from that type of cloth. As long as we're clear on that. And hey, Lynn T, Kimberly Black, just one and only. Uh, I can't see everyone. And subscribers, don't take it offensively. Don't be offended if I don't speak while I'm driving in my car because I can't look at the chats continuously while I'm driving. I usually look when I'm at a red light, like I'm at a red light now. Okay. So, you guys, I'm trying to come out of these clothes. Stop reaching. And you know what? Listen. Again, I always say that there are content creators that I like that are not getting along. But my thing is this. For those content creators that are not getting along, stop including us in your bullshit. Stop including us. If you're not getting along, leave people that support you out of it. Fellow content creators. Because anyone that point the finger at Rebel and say Rebel is co-signing with people for any various reason, I can point the finger at you and say you condone bullshit. You're supporting people that have said some heinous things as well. People are walking around here and acting like this crap don't stink. I like who I like. I haven't changed who I like. But at the same time, fight with each other. I don't care if it's man, woman, man, child, man, dog, man, cat, cat, dog, top, bottom, whatever. I don't care. You fight each other one-on-one on these YouTube streets. I'm not jumping in and fighting with someone if they don't directly come for me. If you say some despicable things, I'm not gonna side with you attacking someone that's not doing anything to you. But if it's mutual combat, like they say when you go file police reports, there's nothing you can do if it's mutual combat. Yes, I'm going to vacation. I have registered. I've reserved my room. I'm still going to that. My opinion about Phi Babe is not everyone's opinion about Phi Babe. And again, that's Rebel's personal opinion. Damn. Y'all act like high school kids. Some of y'all do. The first person that says Rebel is trying to dance to someone else's beat, you can kiss the whole blackest part of my round, firm ass. Now, I don't care. I'm not going to be, you call this the beef sector. I'm not going to be in this sector beefing with everyone. I don't do that. My parodies were meant for fun and tongue in cheek and let people see how ridiculous they look at times. But that's even wearing, a little heavy with me. I'm not feeling that so much so. I don't want to become like someone that's a mean guy. I don't want to be that person because I've never been a person that just picked on people. I know y'all say y'all find it entertaining, you like my parodies. Okay, I appreciate that. But again, there's much more to me than just parodies. And I think that you got to understand that kind of stuff is not. I don't want to get a kick out of laughing at someone else's expense. Do I like Tracy? No. Tracy never publicly came and attacked me in the first place. She was attacking people that I liked. And you know what? I shouldn't have inserted myself in certain parts of that. I didn't like how she said stuff about chopper status because I lost family members to AIDS complications. I had an issue with that. But she apologized about that. Much like Fire Babe apologized for saying the F word. I'm a hypocrite if I don't sit up and stand in my own stuff. I like Fire Babe. I don't like Tracy like that. But again, I'm a hypocrite if I can sit up and say, well, you know what? Fire Babe said the F word a numerous amount of times, pissed off at James. And I cringed at hearing that word. But she apologized for that, and I'm good with her. And people say things when they're pissed off, much like Tracy said that when that guy was attacking her. I'm not part of a tribe like that, y'all. We got to get out of that mindset of trying to appease content creators, and you're just putting your own minds in the back of your ass somewhere. It's just you forget who you are because you're trying to appease someone. And that's for any content creator, from the highest, from the Tasha K's down to the Rebel Sons. Don't yes me to death. And I said this, and this pissed someone off. Tree creature, let me call your name out, that was pissed because I said that. Again, I'm saying it again. Don't yes me to death. Stop agreeing with everything I say. If you don't, hear me. If you don't agree with me, don't agree with me just to be kissing my ass. It's not cool. If you agree with things I say, but don't just put your personal, if you have a mother or father or child, anyone in your family overweight, and I talk about someone that's overweight, and you're like, yeah, Rebel, you said that. Yeah, Rebel, you're the best. Yeah. Are you a puppet? I'm not a puppeteer. I'm sorry. Like me, and that's cool, but don't just, again, just be yes-em, 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 yeah, damn. And I may say things that offend you. Because that whole thing about us talking about prep and everything didn't sit well with people. But if you don't like us talking about prep, fuck you. I don't care about that. This is about, and this is not condoning sex. But you're going to get, again, people are out there screwing. Stop acting like they're not. Hell, you was fucking when you was 12, 13, 14. Getting on here lying like you waited till you got married. That's why we talked about that, and people had an issue with it. Because it's damn if you do and damn if you don't. I'm not going to agree with all the content creators that I support all the time. I don't agree with them all the time. You know, I came through this sector by way of watching Jay Wilson and Fire Babe. And I think that I've watched and saw people act the fool. People, content creators are the best of friends, and they fall out. Subbies sitting up there acting like they were cool with people. Then when the content creators fall out, the subbies let it be known how they really feel, and that's fake as hell to me. Don't roll with me and then me and Jay Wilson fall out, or me and Five Babe, or anyone fall out, and then you're jumping, saying, I didn't like Rebel Son. Rebel Son just did this, he did that. No. If you were homophobic before and you supported a content creator and you were just kissing my ass because you thought we were cool, when we fall out, then you let your real colors show. And like I said, I came through by way, Jay Wilson had me on camera first at his house. I don't agree with everything Jay Wilson does. I make that publicly known. I don't. Much like he probably doesn't agree with everything that come out of my mouth. But I have respect for him still. I don't think that people get it. Stop trying to fit in these groups like we're in high school. We're not. And the whole driving force now is to make the vacation, because it's before the Ride or Live event, fail. After the vacation, they're going to be trying to make the Ride or Live event fail. It's going to be next. Jay Wilson's event was too boring. That's what some people were saying. Vacation is going to be too ratchet. That's what people are saying. You haven't even been. I booked my room. My room is booked from Thursday to Monday. And I gotta upgrade my room because I got like a regular room. But since I have a friend that's coming, one of my good friends coming with me, I'm getting a suite. But my room for those days at the Hampton Inn was $466 for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and checking out Monday. I stay at the Marriott in Dallas, the Radisson Inn in Dallas, and my hotels generally run me probably like $120 a day, $125. This is any time I'm going, but I don't think that it's just so evident. People are so envious of anyone's come up. Damn, I'm not jealous of people. Content creators that I support, I will continuously, and I can't say that enough. I like Ask April. Whoever doesn't like Ask April, that's their issue. I don't give a flying, you know what. I like her. My fight is not with her. Okay. I'm trying to, this traffic, guys, is crazy. But, my fight is not with her. People, I don't know who she's fighting with, to be honest. I just heard the ramblings of people saying that there was trouble brewing in the streets, and I haven't watched all the videos because I've had other things to do. I have a father that's battling colon cancer, working on a book, getting other stuff in order. So I don't watch the YouTube streets as much as I did before. And I go back and read the chats. If I see a person cutting up in a chat and you're not even in my chat, and I hear you speaking about me and you saying some foul mess, and then you coming in my chat trying to kiss up, or if I see that you're two-faced, even if it's not about me, let me just give you a warning. If I see you in a content creator's chat talking about one content creator and you jumping in someone else's chat, kissing their behind after you just talked about that same person, I'm gonna block you because I think you're fake as hell. You haven't done anything to me, but you're showing me your character. I don't roll with that. I'm not about numbers like that. I'm not about beeping for dollars. I'm not about kissing your ass to get coins because I have a job I go to. Okay, I'm looking at the chat now. Just want to know, hey, Lindsay, Miss Ebony, Valerie Home, Armor and Jordan, Sandra, hey, Sandra. Uh, hey, pretty Mortician, sis, that's my sis right there. The tube, 777, hey. Mrs. Mama Sammy, hey. But again, and today I have to be in charge on this Monday. I have to be the boss today because my boss is off. And that's another thing. People don't know. You get on here and you see me with my tattoos on my arm and me having an urban type of look, sometimes how I dress. And I think people forget that your exterior is not matching your intelligence or what you're capable. You know, I don't know what it is, but people have this false idea of who you are. I'm very much a professional person. And a lot of times people felt that I was not in the beginning on the gentleman's panel. I was kind of subdued and I wasn't being out front and center. I don't have to do all that. You know that term, you feel that if you're a bad bee or you feel that you're all that. I feel that I don't have to do all that. I let others do that. I don't. You know, you can do all what you want because I'm going to still be smug and sitting on the side and be like, okay, you doing all that. Bitch, I'm still better than you at the end of the day. You know what? Okay. I don't, and I'm not saying that to say just my fellow panel members, Jay Wilson, El Teddy, they're much more upfront and in your face than I would be. And, El Teddy's much more of a talker and, he likes a lot of attention, and that's him. But, I'm that quiet person and I come to a party and I'll have a conversation with someone on the side. I don't have to be dancing on the table to say, look at me, or, doing all that. It's not my thing. People were saying I looked sneaky at Jay Wilson's event. No, that's not sneaky. That's just being aware and watchful and just surveying my surroundings and scoping everything out. But there was no big battles behind the scenes for gentlemen's panel and people talking about numbers and we had 300 people viewing us. Okay, there are people that don't crack 1,000 in their chats on a consistent basis. Who cares? I'm not, again, it could be 10 or 15 people talking to me. I don't care about that. Numbers don't impress me like that. Main one sitting around, walking around with no car or living on someone, don't know when you're going to get their next meal. I'm sitting here with a whole passport, then been to other countries. We're not in the same category. And I'm not using YouTube. YouTube is a hobby for me. It's not me trying to get coins from YouTube. Coins come because it's a hobby. You make money off your hobby sometimes, and sometimes you won't make money off of a hobby. That's how I look at it. so rainy today, y'all. I'm getting ready to pull up at this parking lot. Um, don't you, bitch? You run into me? Y'all, this person just did a turn in front of my car. I'll trade the Lexus in to get me something, get me a new BMW, or get the Jeep Wrangler that I've been wanting. Okay. I get to use my umbrella that my friend bought me today, the one that's inverted. It seemed like every time I bought myself a bottle of cologne, they were giving me umbrellas. I gifted those umbrellas out. Hell, I already got 4 umbrellas. Okay, where's my badge? It's such a dreary day. Lady, you're driving a Mini Cooper. Why are you acting like you driving a big old F-150? Look, y'all, you know what? I was supposed to wash clothes yesterday. Look at my back seat. I have a bag of clothes in my back seat. I have to wash the seat because I had so much going on. I was supposed to have returned some calls. I felt drained yesterday. But guys, and my mods, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for the support. We'll talk later. This person just flashed me bright ass lights. But thank you guys again for coming out. Thanks for the support. Again, yeah, I'm just taking my channel in a different direction. Still positive. I want to be more uplifting. All that. Peace, y'all. I'm out.